It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood today, and I'm here to talk to you about the 3 books I recommended in the March issue of Welcome Home magazine. The first book is called IQ, and it's by Joe Ide. Now, this is a book you probably wouldn't think I would normally read. It's the story of a young man, a black young man, who has a high IQ. His initials are also IQ. And his goal in life is to make up for something that he did in his past by solving mysteries and helping people. And he gets himself into all kinds of messes and trouble by doing it. It was a really fun, easy read. I looked up Joe Ide after I read the book because I felt certainly he must be black himself, and was surprised to find out that Joe Ide is an Asian American. So I highly recommend the book, but you've got to get past the language. Enjoy. The second book I'd like to recommend is The Book Woman of Troublesome Creek. And it's about a traveling librarian in the 1930s who is a blue blood, which is a very interesting concept. I'd never heard about people that have blue skin. And it's very well written, and the story is compelling. And it makes you understand the importance of children in books and how that can influence a life. It was a very easy read, and I know anybody that picked up this book would enjoy it. The third and last book I'd like to recommend for this month is Alex Trebek, The Answer Is. I have a real heartfelt feeling for Alex Trebek. There is a wonderful story I have about him, and I wanted to read about his life. When I'm often asked, when did I feel I was a success? Was it when I made the Times list, or was it when I was #1 on the Times list? I can tell you the exact minute I knew that I was a successful author, and that was when my name and the title of my book were an answer on Jeopardy. And Alex Trebek heard about my telling people that I knew I was a success when I was on Jeopardy, because trust me, I'm not smart enough to be a contestant, but I was smart enough to be an answer. And he made a video to tell me how pleased he was and how excited he was that I was so thrilled. And it just touched my heart. And reading about his life, he was a wonderful man. We lost somebody very special when he died. So I highly recommend his book.